Good evening. Caledonia girls basketball head coach Scott Sorensen can pick up career win number 300 in a big way tonight. Warriors take on Proctor in the Class 2A state quarterfinal game played at Williams Arena. And Caledonia earns a 56-44 victory for win number 300 for Sorensen. So the Warriors advance to Friday's state semifinal game. They will take on top-ranked Roseau. Well, 4 area boys teams in Minnesota are just 2 wins out from a trip to state. That includes number 10 in the state, Caledonia Warriors. We begin our big night of hoops out of Rochester with Caledonia taking on St. Charles. We pick it up early in the first half. Dish over to Noah King, and he will pull up and drain it for 3. That ties up the ball game. Now driving down the court and through the lane is Eli King, and look at that reverse layup go. Warriors take the lead. Second half, here's King again, this time finding Austin Klug. He buries the corner 3. Caledonia out in front by 9. But St. Charles comes back. Now Caledonia trailing by 2. Noah King again down low, powers it in, ties it up. Caledonia down 2 again. 6 seconds left on the clock. Pass down low. Shot misses at the buzzer. Season comes to an end for the Caledonia boys. 65-63 the final. In the other section, 1-2A semifinal, La Crescent Hoka taking on number 5 in the state, Lake City. Early on, La Crescent trying to get on the board when Grant Nutter goes under the hoop with a nice move for 2. It's a 9-2 ball game. Not long after, Lake City's Nathan Heasy finds a streaking Brady Scherhammer, who lays it in for 2. Lake City continues to pour on the offense. Reed Gassner gets the open look from deep, buries the triple. That puts them up by 16, and Lake City wins 61-43. Now to Section 1A, top-seeded Spring Grove taking on Hayfield. Starting up, pass finds sophomore Caden Grindy. He will pull up and knock down the 3. Lions take an early lead. Now picking up in the second half, Spring Grove down by 1. Noah Walton will drive through the lane for the bucket. This one neck and neck, all tied up. A kick out to Grindy. He will knock down the crucial 3, and that gives the Lions the lead. Now 7 seconds on the clock, all tied up again. Shot misses, but Ethan Matsky gets the long offensive board and beats the buzzer. What a ball game. Spring Grove moving on with a 45-43 win.
Put it back up and just have you ever hit a shot that went through as the buzzer sounded like that before? No, actually, it's the first time.
So the Lions will take on the winner of this game Friday night, Rushford Peterson versus Randolph. Early second half action, it's Randolph's Joy Erickson taking a shot from downtown and connecting. Rockets up 33-22. Trojans fighting back. Landon Scallett receives the pass, knocks down the triple of his own. But the Rockets would keep pouring it on offense. It's Malachi Bunke using the nice move to put 2 more points on the board. Randolph would hold on to their double-digit lead in the remainder of the game and defeat Rush Pete 70-53. Well, for the second straight week, an area basketball team advances to WIAA State under a first-year head coach. Jacob Peterson took over a Bangor boys basketball program coming off a 2018 Division V state championship. Even with a new head coach and a majority of last year's team moving on after graduation, the Bullseye was still on their back this season, and the Cardinals responded, finishing with a record of 21 wins and only 1 loss.
Obviously, we lost 10 seniors, 3 guys that had scored 1,000 points in their careers here at Bangor. It started a lot of years here in the varsity program. These guys have been waiting for their opportunity to get here as well, knowing that we had success at the JV level, which doesn't always translate to the varsity, but I knew that we were going to have a strong program still going forward.
Over the summer, we went to Central and other places for summer games, and we developed chemistry there, so we kind of knew how each other played and worked into it right away in the beginning of the season. And everyone had a hard work ethic here in practice, and I felt like we could make it all the way right then and there.
25-1 Bangor versus 25-2 Columbus Catholic Friday morning at the Kohl Center.